Hi, happy Wednesday. Okay, I'm hopping on because I want to continue the chakra series. So today we're going to talk about the throat chakra, which is perfect. I have been wanting to talk about the throat chakra for a very long time. So this is the fifth chakra. The Sanskrit term is Visuddha or Vishuddha. The location is in the throat. The element is sound. Function is communication and creativity. The color is bright blue. The planets associated with this chakra are Mercury and Neptune. The seed sound is hum. Okay. So when this chakra and all chakras are in balance, you will be able to express your true voice and the things that you are truly feeling with compassion, with grace, and with ease. So some crystals that you can use, let's say that you are dealing with some issues in the throat, like you have a sore throat, you have a cough. I've told this story a couple times, but when I was a child, I was experiencing abuse, and I was not sharing it because I was in fear. And I ended up developing a cough. And it was funny because many joked that, I was smoking in secrecy. I was a kid. So I developed this cough, and finally, once I spoke out about what was going on, the cough dissipated, and I don't have that nagging cough that I had for years. So I laugh because I have moved through these wounds. I have made a lot of peace with the things that I have experienced. I have a lot of compassion for the people that were unconsciously and maybe consciously doing these things to pass off their wounds. I don't excuse abuse, and I'm not telling you to excuse abuse if you are not in this point of your journey. I'm not condoning that you look past it or that you push yourself past it. This is where I comfortably am, and I have worked to get here. It's taken many years, so wherever you're at in your journey, please honor that. But I say these things, and I'm talking about serious things, but I'm saying them with lightness, and I might laugh. It's just how it comes up for me. So please don't think that I'm trying to be inconsiderate. I love you guys, and I care about your experience. I have made peace with my experience, which is why I present in this way. So some crystals that you can use to stimulate the throat chakra. One of them I'm wearing, and this is the labradorite, and it's bright blue. It's so good to stimulate your throat chakra, and it really brings in your psychic abilities. When you speak clearly, when you speak authentically, when you really honor yourself and speak your truth. This is something as simple as just saying, when somebody asks you, how are you? And when you are experiencing something that is not pleasant, instead of saying, I'm good, you might say, I'm having a really difficult time. I remain grateful. Or I'm having a hard time finding gratitude. Whatever it really is that you're feeling, I know how difficult it is to show up for yourself. I know how scary it can be to speak your truth. So if you want some assistance, labradorite's really great. Blue agate, sodalite, sapphire, aquamarine, blue topaz, and blue tiger's eye are some crystals that you can either keep in your space, sleep next to you. You can sleep with those crystals next to you. You can put one in your bag. You can meditate and ask that the energies of these crystals become one with your being. There are tons of ways. You can wear blue. You can think blue if you are having a difficult time and you know you're about to need to use your throat chakra. You can literally sit and think the color blue. Just invite in that energy. Some herbs that you can incorporate into your cooking, into your space, is motherwort and cornflower. And some aromatherapy that you can use, some scents that you can bring in to stimulate this throat chakra energy is rosemary. I have been gravitating towards the scent of rosemary over the past couple of months, and I didn't know why, and I found it so strange because I thought, like, it's an herb. I never thought that I would have gravitated towards the scent, but I love it. I have some extra wax melts, so I'm gonna just use them. Yeah, these are rosemary, so they have a little bit of blue spirulina in them to show that green. So I'm just gonna put them here so we can encourage that scent of rosemary as I deliver this message, as I speak to you guys. So rosemary is one, lime is another that you can incorporate into your aromatherapy, sage, champa, and cedarwood. I'm so excited. When this chakra is balanced, you will notice that you feel more content. You feel more at peace. You don't have that desire or that want for something to make you feel good or to keep you occupied or to keep you busy. You will find that you are more at peace. Communicates positively and listens attentively. When we say exactly what we mean, we let it all out, and there is no need to try to wait for someone to finish talking so we can get out our piece. It really allows us to let all of that energy out and create the space to actively listen. Listening and attention is one of the greatest ways to show someone that you really love them and that you really care, is to give them your full attention without thinking of what you're going to say, without judgments, circling through your mind. Just listen and be present. Yeah, you will find more creativity. Of course, you're going to be more expressive. You're going to want to exercise this, especially if it's one that you haven't been exercising. When the chakra is not in balance, you may notice some of the following within your body. Mouth sores. This is big for me. I bite the insides of my mouth due to stress, and I have given myself much discomfort in my mouth. I have left myself with many, many sores. I am happy to be aware of this now, and I am actively working to release this pattern. It's still something that I deal with, but I am aware of it, and I have now paired my my nervous habit with something to counterbalance. I try to be more present, and I also take care of my mouth a little better than I used to be able to when my mental health was really struggling. Dental issues, fear of speaking, inability to express one's truth, gossiping, stuttering, loudness, overeating. These are some symptoms that you might notice if the throat chakra is out of balance. Gossiping was one that was so big for me, so big for me, and I'm grateful to be free of that. Here's a positive affirmation. I speak my thoughts clearly with compassion, grace, and integrity. I am aligned with my highest truth and communicate this with love and honor. I acknowledge the power in my word to create my reality. I express who I am fully and honestly. Some yoga poses, any twists or back bends, it says. Element associated with the throat chakra is the sky. So singing, calling a friend, listening to music, being outside with nature, talking to the wind, seeing the sky, just being in communion with nature is a great way to stimulate the throat chakra. I love you. Sing out. No, seriously though, practice it. Speak your truth. And if you want to practice, I'm happy to practice with you. I love you, I love you, I love you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.